My name's Jeff Eagle. I'm 74 years old in May. My wife and I have been married for 48 years this year. When I was 12 years old, I used to get graded on handwriting. Where I used to get exceptional, I was getting poor grades on my handwriting. And what I noticed was that my hands were beginning to tremor. And that's when my parents started to take me to doctors. They were ruling out things that it wasn't, but they couldn't specifically say what it was until a label, essential tremor, was put on it.
Essential tremor is a movement disorder that affects mainly the patient's ability to control movement in their hands. It is a progressive disease, meaning that it gets worse over time during a patient's life. It is not life-threatening, but it does interfere with quality of life, ability to eat, drink, perform other activities.
Okay, now what do you do? Oh, well, there's, medication we could put you on. But it wasn't doing anything. And, as a young person, I'm falling asleep during the daytime. I didn't want that. And they, told me, then you're going to have to learn to live with it.
I first met Jeff Eagle a little over a year and a half ago, and we met in our clinic to discuss essential tremor that he'd been dealing with. His condition limited his ability to write, to eat and drink, and to perform social functions like playing cards and interacting with people in his community.
I hadn't eaten hors d'oeuvres in like 50 years because I could not pick one up off the plate. I can't eat a salad because everything is falling off the fork. There's no way that I could be on a buffet line without spilling the food all over the place. To the point where I would turn down social invitations because I just didn't want to be put in that position anymore.
In our clinic, we discuss options. Ultimately, after our risk-benefit discussion, he decided to proceed with high-intensity focused ultrasound. High-intensity focused ultrasound uses about 1,000 different ultrasound waves all focused on one very small spot, and it activates the neurons that are responsible for essential tremor.
The biggest thing is I shaved my head. And if you got to shave your head to go from shaking to this, I'll shave it every day of the week.
It is an outpatient procedure. We do it in an MRI scanner. It takes about an hour these days.
The fact that you're awake for the whole process, it made me feel very comfortable.
During the procedure, we're able to evaluate the patient in real time. We have them draw spirals, write their name, and perform a number of other tasks to evaluate both the tremor as well as for potential side effects. We treated his right hand first and then his left hand. We have to separate these by 9 months by mandate of the FDA. He did very well from both treatments.
The very first thing I did when I got home is I went into the kitchen and I filled a glass up with water. And for the first time in 60 years, I didn't spill the water. And I cried, and my wife cried.
Well, this is the quintessential example of the reason that a lot of us thought we would go into medicine, is the ability to help someone and see instantaneous results.
I would highly recommend the Baptist Neuroscience Institute. This is what medical care should be about.